Hello everyone. I am John Vincent S. Samuel. Today, this video I'll be sharing is my personal reflection about the three major topics I've watched. The evolution of GPUs, the rise of intelligent driving vehicles, and the last is the questions of whether the AI powered is real or just a hype. So, first, video is talks about the entire journey of the GPU from something built mainly for gaming to becoming the foundations of today's artificial intelligence revolution. Originally, the GPUs began with the NVIDIA GeForce 256 in 1999. Its purpose was simple. It improved gaming. It handled transformations, lighting, and rendering faster than CPUs. But researchers began noticing something interesting. The GPUs could process thousands of tasks at the same time, unlike the CPUs, which were optimized for sequential operations. GPUs is specialized in a parallel computation. This led to a major turning point, the birth of GPGPU, or the general purpose computing on GPUs. To support this direction, NVIDIA introduced CUDA, or the CUDA, in 2006, a programming model that finally unlocked GPUs for scientific computing, or AI, or simulation and data processing. This moment changed the entire future of the computation. Deep learning frameworks like TensorFlow and PyTorch were built around the CUDA. Break, breakthrough models such as AlexNet and eventually modern AI systems like the ChatGPT only become possible because of GPUs could train large neural networks efficiently. Over time, NVIDIA introduced tensor cores specialized for deep learning matrix operations. And now we have incredibly power architectures such as the A100, H100, and the newer Blackwell architecture that power huge of AI data centers. From gaming graphics to power uh, autonomous vehicles, robotics, digital twin systems, and now the metaverse, the GPU evolved far beyond what it's originally created for. So, without the GPUs, the AI revolution simply would not exist. GPUs didn't just evolve, they are reinvented the, the direction of computing. For us as future engineers, understanding GPU acceleration is no longer optional. It's part of the new foundation of the modern technology. So the second video is compares the two intelligent autonomous driving vehicles. What I found interesting in this video is how clearly you can see the difference in performance when one vehicle uses a more advanced GPUs driven AI system. Let's call vehicle A and vehicle B. The vehicle A has more advanced sensors, fusion system, multiple cameras, LIDAR, radar, and an AI model capable of real-time interpretations. The vehicle B, on the other hand, operates more like traditional ADS, ADAS systems, slower reactions times, less accurate object detection, and more human intervention. Vehicle A outperformed the vehicle B not because it had a better hardware on the outside, but because the computing power on the inside. So this is a superior performance of from NVIDIA drive systems such as the Orin and Xavier. So these automotive GPUs can process massive amounts of sensor data and imagine detecting objects, predicting pedestrian movement, reading traffic signals, and planning routes, all happening in a milliseconds. So it makes you realize that the autonomous vehicles are no longer just robotics; they are the AI supercomputers on wheels. So the brain of an autonomous vehicle is not only the sensor, it's the GPU. The better the computational power, the safer and more reliable the autonomous system becomes. As engineers, this pushes us to think about the safety, ethics, and the precision because these vehicles will eventually share roads with humans. So the last video I've watched is question whether technologies like AI, metaverse, and digital twins are truly the future or just a hype. So, but instead of giving a simple yes or no, it breaks down what's real and what still needs time. So, the metaverse is not a mainstream. Explain that affordable and comfortable VR hardware, a universal platform, and applications beyond gaming. So, however, it emphasizes that the industrial metaverse is already happening through the digital twins. So digital twins simulate factories, robots, cars, weather systems, and even cities. This is where GPUs shine. They compute physics, lighting, movement, and AI behavior in real time. So companies like the BMW and Tesla is already rely on the digital twins that test thousands of scenarios before building the anything in real life. So the question is, as AI is a real or just a hype? So AI is not a hype. It's accelerating faster than humans to keep up. So AIs can do healthcare, which is in diagnostics and autonomous cars or the transportation, also logistics, the automation, also in education and entertainment, and also in robotics. So AI is not the future, but it is the present. So and digital twins will be one of the biggest advancement in engineering that's supported by the GPU accelerations. So the only thing that is slowing us people down now is human adaptation, not the technology. So final, my personal thoughts on the three videos. So watching these three videos made me realize that we are in entering a world where computing power uh, when computing power determines progress. So GPUs are no longer accessories for gaming. They are the engines that uh, that change the world. So they power AI, autonomous vehicles, robotics, and digital twins, and even the foundations of the metaverse. So as future engineers, we will inherit a world where intelligence machines, autonomous vehicles, and virtual environments become a normal. So in our responsibility is to guide that future is responsibly, ethically, and creatively. So, as we stand at the edge of a future driven by AI, So GPS and digital twins, and also the autonomous systems, we have a choice. We have a choice to simply witness the change or to become the engineers who drive progress forward. So the technologies we are see today or facing today are not just inventions; they are uh, the invitations for us to improve, to innovate, and to lead, and also to build a smarter society and a better world. So that's all for my video reflections on the three major videos. So thank you, and I hope you gain knowledge and ideas from my video. Thank you.